Alright, let's take a look at the arpeggios we're using for the etude. Our first arpeggio is going to be E minor. It's our flat third, our root, and our fifth. G, E, and B. So remember, our root is here, 12th fret. We're simply starting on the flat third when we play the arpeggio. G, E, B, flat 3, root 5. Our second arpeggio is going to be the C. Now, even though we're only changing one finger, our root is now changing. Our root is going to move from the high E string to the 13th fret of the B string. So this is our root, this is our third, this is our fifth, and again we're simply not starting on the root, we're just going to start on the G, which is our fifth, to our third, to our root. If we take this pattern, we simply slide it up 2 frets. We now have D. Again, we got the fifth, third, and the root. A, F sharp, and D. Now, when we get here, moving our B, our root now comes to the 19th fret. That's our root. Our fifth is the F sharp, and the 16th fret on the B string. Our D sharp is going to be our third. So here's those arpeggios slowly. E minor, moving to C, moving up to D, and then the big stretch to the B. Next we go back to our E minor, back to our C again. Now we're going to go to B, but this time it's a different B. We're going to grab our root all the way down here on the 7th fret. Now this is going to be our D sharp, which is our third. This is our B, which is our root. And this is our F sharp, which is our fifth. Okay? So we got 3, root, 5. We side that up to get to our C, same thing, 3, root, 5. Note-wise, we have our E, C, G. Slide it up again, we're going to get to D, same thing, we got our third, root, fifth. Note-wise, F sharp, D, and A. And then we're going to move up to our E flat diminished, okay? Now what happens here, we have our flat third. This is a G flat, not an F sharp. We have our E flat. And then our flat 5 here. Now this is actually a B double flat. This is not going to be an A. If we had an A, it would be a sharp 4. We want a flat 5. So we've got our G flat, E flat, B double flat. Interval wise, we've got our flat third, our root, and our flat fifth. Okay? And we simply resolve to our E. So here's that last section slowly. Our B arpeggio, C arpeggio, up to the D arpeggio, E flat, and then resolve. Okay? Here's the entire etude slowly. E minor. C. Up to D. Big stretch to B. Back to E minor. Back to C. All the way down to B, C, up to D, E flat diminished, and then we finish off with the E. Okay, let's take a look at the chords we're using. Our first chord is going to be E minor. We're going to play play that for 2 bars. We're going to move down to our C chord. It's also for 2 bars. Up to D for 2 bars. And then to B for 2 bars. Okay, so here's our first 8 bars. Back to E minor for 2 more bars. Back to C for 2 bars. We have B for 1 bar. C for 1 bar. D for 1 bar. E flat diminished. And then E minor. So those last 8 bars are going to look like this. And there's the chords for our song.